I'm actually just want to at the beginning to say, this is really a highly attentive and relevant topic. I know that all of you are very busy. I know Yoga has been quite busy lately in taking many interviews and discussions, and also good to see Clary too. And you hope everything's fine with locking down partially here and there in China. But I think this national unified market, which proposed by the central government just last month, is really highly relevant and very important, as Andy just mentioned. My personal view is that I think this is really a great stimulus, actually a new probably a scheme that we can really establish a more effective market system. Because as we know that China is divided into 31 provinces and municipalities, and then there's a lot of regionalism, protectionism, and the market is divided sometimes into different segments. So how to really, break all those bottlenecks and also really stimulate the flow and the distribution, and also the establish a more effective national market system is probably in time to really combat these challenges that we're facing right now. Pandemic, there's a lot of slowing down, and there's a lot of international also recession is coming. So probably to try to have this kind of a new mechanism is really to taking this opportunity while we are combating the COVID and also we're having this economic setback. But let's really strengthen the market. Let market factor be the critical and the crucial factors in shaping China's future economy. So let 31 provincial municipalities be a more in a market shape to really get rid of those unnecessary and protectionism regional policies, provincial, local, municipal policies. Let's really, build China into more market efficient, market flow effectively, a big market, so that it can better engage with international market, can better push for this dual circulation, that Chinese domestic market can circulate enough strongly with the international market. So that's why I think this national unified market system is a way that we can really to make the domestic market more market driven and more cooperation, less protectionism, and then so the central government can really speed it up and promote this market reform. And also on the other hand, I think we have almost 20 free market room now, free trade zone now in China, and then that can really also all the experience, all the good environment that we have established can really be duplicated. It can really be multiplied in other parts of China. So this is, I think, really, really important. We know we are in a pandemic situation. We are in a difficult time, and I'm sure we are also. Shanghai has its model come back in the COVID. Now Beijing is experiencing some new models with daily testing. Hopefully we can manage it, contain this, but open the economy as soon as possible. So I think that this is really a temporary difficult time. I'm sure that the multinationals, all the foreign companies are also experiencing the same challenges as the Chinese domestic companies, but we hope this is going to be temporary. And I'm sure that the government is really trying to find the optimal balance between the stimulating economy and at the same time contain this virus, so that we can keep the good achievement we have achieved so far for the last 2 years, so that we can continue to welcome foreign investment, continue to really bring the more multinationals investment to China. So I think this is important, and a national unified market is a great way to start to get more market reform with implementation, and also there'll be more stimulus to get out of the barriers and also get rid of all those regional the discriminating policies, so that we can really welcome all our foreign investment, and of course also for the domestic companies have a more competitive environment, have more really more goods and services can be really going through more without much obstacles. So that's really just my very humble understanding of this. Of course, I'm sure there will be more great ideas, opinions coming ahead. But again, as Andy said, Center for China and Globalization would like to, build these bridges and establish this platform to really hear our distinguished panelists' opinions, experts' ideas today. So this is really great. Thank you so much for taking part of this.